Creating value in a digital world, the role of emerging technologies. And I'd like to present to all of you Mr. Vinod Nair, Channel Manager, Infrastructure Solutions, Dell Technologies. Warm welcome.
Welcome to the session on creating value in digital world. The world's becoming digital. Today, every organization needs to become digital too. And the CIO is squarely at the center of this transformation. As a leader and a technologist, CIOs will be the ones to transform their organization to new, agile, and hyper-efficient models to power the entire organization and to deliver new value. So let's get ready. To keep an exponential trajectory, we believe that every organization needs to be a digital one, powered by data, running a multi-cloud in a multi-cloud world. If we do this, you will be successful in digital future. Today's business potential will only be limited by the imagination of its digital leaders. Integral to becoming a digital organization are emerging technologies, and the most leading organizations already recognize their significance. Without these technologies, 82% of the organizations believe they will not be able to transform. And if they don't transform, a competitor will disrupt their business and maybe their entire industry. Emerging technologies are redefining how the organizations build and deploy, modernize and simplify their infrastructure, inspire their workforce, and secure their most critical assets. These technologies will enable large-scale shifts in our economy and transform entire industries. Those who understand their potential and apply them correctly will gain competitive advantage and thrive. Every day we hear about next big thing. None of us at Dell Technologies believe that we know with certainty what the future will hold. But we do know emerging technologies like Internet of Things, 5G, artificial intelligence, etc., are being touted as the next big thing, and that will solve all our problems. We are using considerable resources to study the parts of this conundrum that are our area of expertise. Today, we will discuss our understanding of leading emerging technologies that will transform our world and organizations and our lives. And the one thing that is clear, emerging technology adoption rates among the large enterprises are up to 10 times higher than in small business. So larger firms are clearly taking the lead. A 2019 study by Enterprise Strategy Group of Dell showed that most leading organizations already see essential nature of emerging technologies. 82% of the organizations agree or strongly agree that without emerging technology, they will not be able to transform. And if they don't transform, a competitor will disrupt their business. Which new technologies are leading the pack? According to Dell ESG research, the top 4 emerging technologies that digital companies are looking to invest in next are cybersecurity, Internet of Things technology, multi-cloud environment where each application is deployed in the most appropriate cloud, and artificial intelligence. Now, more than ever, being a leader is about prioritizing the right technology, right initiatives. Those who understand their potential and apply them correctly will gain competitive advantage and thrive. Which ones of these are you considering or implementing? A digital maturity continues to rise. As digital maturity continues to rise, the adoption rates in enterprises continues to grow. According to ESG study, emerging technology momentum and the impact on IT infrastructure, 85% of IT managers reported their organizations was evaluating at least one emerging technology. CIOs are the ones driving investment in emerging technologies. What has become clear from our research is that deployment and the use of emerging technologies will be critical in the next decade. These will be powered by edge computing, multi-cloud strategy. On its own, each technology has the potential to spark major changes. In combination, they will redefine how organizations build and deploy software, how they modernize and simplify their infrastructure, how they inspire the workforce and secure the most critical assets. Data has become the foundation for everything. As a result, emerging technologies journey of organization, no matter the industry or location, is dependent upon their ability to drive new efficiencies so the organizations can become more agile and efficient, to take the tsunami of data and actually use the power and use to power the organization, and generate value from the data to uncover newer opportunities in to either make or save money. Yeah. It is clear that over a decade, emerging technologies will mature and proliferate, ranging from 5G to advances in AI, edge computing, Internet of Things, machine learning, and others. They will enable large-scale shifts in our economy and transform entire industries. So let's talk about each one of them. Artificial intelligence, turning insights into action. The way the organizations connect is fundamentally changing, shifting from physical to digital interactions. As a result, artificial intelligence journey of your organization, no matter the industry or location, is dependent upon taking three key actions. Dell Tech's point of view is that there are three key actions organizations must take. Number one, define strategic outcomes for AI so that you can embark with confidence on your AI initiatives. You do this by leveraging existing best practices with proven services and solutions that ensure that you are choosing the right path for your AI journey, eliminating confusion wherever you need to go. Number two, put your data to work anywhere so that you realize your vision. You should leverage partners and with the broadest portfolio of modern software, hardware, and services that support on-premise, cloud, and hybrid environments as your data and AI needs evolve. Number three, build on your successes today and tomorrow to accelerate competitive advantage. We believe it is important to harness the power of AI everywhere throughout your organization. Experience of partner who have not only transformed themselves but also have the experience and the best practices of helping others will reduce the risk and error for you. The next technology, the next generation connectivity, or the real-time connectivity everywhere. 5G, one of the most and hotly anticipated technologies in the coming years, perhaps the most. It is understandable why. 5G promises to enable ultra-low latency response times for the real-time connectivity, faster broadband speeds, and the ability to support over 1,000 or more devices per meter than 4G. Imagine this kind of technology performance could mean in the digital future. Faster video downloads, your near instantaneous response times to web browsing, easy sharing of even giant files. Dell Tech's point of view is that there are three key actions organizations must take. Leverage the power of partners so you get there faster. You need domain-specific experts from rich mix of technology and service providers. This will help you to get to the market faster. Number two, make sure that you can deploy efficiently anywhere to improve agility. Use enterprise-grade infrastructure and devices will allow you to run reliably at the edge, even in harsh environments. You also need to rely on software and services for agile application deployment and development. Number three, architecting to make everything work together to deliver higher customer satisfaction. Vendor integration services, data center as a service. Internet of Things is about moving analytics to the edge. Internet of Things is perhaps the purest possible expression of how the world is transforming from mechanical to digital. By digitally sensing the physical world, IoT transforms material things into streams of data, allowing people to sense and interact with them in entirely new ways and accelerate the pace of innovation. Edge computing augments IoT by enhancing our ability to analyze IoT data and act on it in real time. Dell Tech's point of view is that there are four key actions organizations must take. Number one, architecting for flexibility at scale so you can innovate faster. When you deploy edge and IoT solutions, you should always start small and have an end goal in mind and prepare to be inspired to do more. Number two, protecting and securing your operations so that you can maintain productivity. IoT can expose your operational technology and processes to costly, even lethal disruption. Whether it's poorly timed software update or malfunction, malware intrusion, IoT becomes with very real risk. Given this fact, we believe successful IoT implementations must be OT trusted and IT approved. Harnessing the third is the harnessing the data deluge so you can capture greater value from IoT transformation. With the right systems in place, we believe massive IoT data sets can become a massive advantage. Research has proven that more data AI algorithms are exposed to, the more accurate they become. You must work to ensure your ability to unlock the value of data at any cycle. Fourth, Dell's point of view on IoT is that relying on trusted expertise so that you can move ahead with confidence and less risk. The scope of IoT extends well beyond any single company can handle. So organizations should seek pre-built solutions, best practices, and partner organizations to get you the result you want. All these technologies must run on multi-cloud strategy. This is the thing that connects them all. The cornerstone of digital leadership is clearly a defined multi-cloud strategy. A digital organization must and evolve so their needs are met. We believe that in a multi-cloud journey, there are three key pathways: a hybrid cloud path, a native cloud path, and acquiring and managing software as a service. This creates agile, efficient, scalable platform needed to deploy and run emerging technologies. These three strategies can often exist simultaneously within an organization. They are complementary and equally important because they are based on unique priorities, opportunities, and solution offerings. The key difference between laggards and the leaders is often the comprehensive multi-cloud strategy that architects for flexibility, creates a consistent operational experience, and aims to continually improve capability. Think about these statistics. According to Dell Technologies research of executive leaders are concerned, their business will be obsolete in 3 to 5 years. So there is no time like right now to transform. And 51% believe their organization will struggle meeting customer demands in the next 5 years. The last statistic is the most sobering of all. Just 5% can be classified as digital leaders according to Dell Technologies Transformation Index research. So if you are a part of the other 95%, you are not alone. So the time to transform isn't tomorrow, it's yesterday. Action today is essential. We are all on digital journey. We created Dell Technologies to provide not only the products and solutions, but also the services and expertise to help business transformation real for you. And our partner, our purpose built for digital future. Let's talk now about things like engineering solutions, tailored engagements, workforce modernizations, and others. And let us come visit your organization to talk about how we can help you transform, or come visit us. Come talk to the experts in digital transformation, Dell Technologies. Thank you.